Winter bathing habits that could save your life. Simple tips to avoid health risks. Did you know that something as simple as your daily shower could be putting your health at risk, especially during the colder months? Imagine this. You step into a warm, soothing shower on a chilly morning, only to feel lightheaded, dizzy, or even short of breath. It sounds harmless, but these subtle warning signs could point to serious underlying dangers. Research reveals that the risk of strokes rises by over 30% in winter, and the culprit might be hiding in your bathroom. Sudden temperature changes, overly hot water, and poor timing can strain your heart, leaving you vulnerable to unexpected health complications. Today, we'll uncover the everyday bathing mistakes that most people overlook and show you simple, practical changes that can protect your health this winter. Think of it as transforming your bathroom into a safe and calming retreat rather than a source of hidden risks. If you're enjoying this video so far, let us know by hitting like and commenting too below. If you think we can improve, tap the heart button and comment 7. Your feedback means the world to us. And don't forget to subscribe to After 7080 for more inspiring tips and life-changing advice designed just for you. Now, let's dive into the first essential step to keeping your shower routine safe and stress-free this winter. How to make your bathing routine safer this winter. Winter mornings often call for a warm, comforting shower to shake off the chill. But have you ever stopped to think about how that warmth could affect your health? For older adults, sudden changes in temperature can put immense stress on the cardiovascular system, making a simple shower more dangerous than it seems. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at adapting to rapid shifts in temperature, which can lead to dizziness, heart strain, or even life-threatening complications like a stroke. So how can you protect yourself while still enjoying a soothing shower? Start by paying close attention to your water temperature. While a steaming hot shower might feel like the perfect remedy for cold weather, it's safer to keep the water warm, between 98 and 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Excessively hot water can cause blood vessels to dilate, leading to sudden drops in blood pressure when you step out of the shower. This can make you feel lightheaded or even faint. So stick to a gentle warmth that relaxes your muscles without overwhelming your system. Another simple but crucial adjustment is the order in which you bathe. Many people instinctively wash their hair first, but jumping straight into hot water can shock your system, especially during winter. Instead, start by washing your face to let your body gradually adjust to the warmth. Then move on to washing your body, leaving your hair for last. This method reduces the risk of sudden blood vessel constriction, protecting both your heart and brain. It's also important to prepare your bathroom environment before you step in. The abrupt transition from a cold room to a hot shower can be a shock to your body. Preheat your bathroom to around 77 degrees Fahrenheit to create a more comfortable and stable environment. A small space heater or heated towel rack can make a big difference, turning your bathroom into a cozy and safe retreat. Limiting the length of your bath or shower is equally important. While it may be tempting to linger under warm water, especially on cold days, spending too much time in the shower can actually work against you. Prolonged exposure to heat can cause your body temperature to drop quickly once you step out, leaving you chilled and vulnerable to illness. Aim to keep your showers between 10 and 15 minutes to balance comfort with safety. Timing your bath matters too. Avoid showering immediately after eating, as your body directs blood flow to your digestive system during this time. Bathing right after a meal can divert blood flow away from digestion, causing discomfort and even digestive issues. Similarly, avoid bathing right after exercise when your body is still cooling down, as this can strain your heart and muscles unnecessarily. And here's a tip that's often overlooked. Never bathe after drinking alcohol. Alcohol lowers blood pressure, and combined with the warmth of a shower, it can lead to dizziness, fainting, or heart strain. Staying mindful of these small but impactful details can make all the difference in keeping your bathing routine safe. Now it's your turn. Have you ever felt lightheaded or dizzy after a shower? Share your experience in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and let us know by commenting too if you found these tips helpful, or 7 if there's something we can improve. And make sure to subscribe to After 7080 for more advice that keeps you healthy, happy, and independent. Ready for more tips? Let's move on to an inspiring story that just might change the way you think about your future. A story of independence, lessons for a fulfilling future. Meet Robert and Margaret, two individuals whose stories might remind you of someone you know. Robert spent his entire career as a high school teacher, dedicating long hours to shaping young minds and saving every penny to ensure his children had a better life. Margaret, a devoted grandmother, poured her energy into caring for her family after her husband passed away, even selling the home they built together to help her daughter buy a larger house for her growing family. Their sacrifices were made out of love, but life had other plans. As the years passed, Robert found himself alone in a quiet house, his children busy with their own careers and families. Loneliness crept in like an unwelcome guest, leaving him wondering if his sacrifices had been worth it. Margaret faced a different challenge. With no savings of her own and only a small pension to rely on, she struggled to maintain her independence and often felt unappreciated for the help she had given. Their stories highlight a hard truth. No matter how much we give, life can be unpredictable. But here's the turning point. Both Robert and Margaret realized that waiting for others to step in wasn't the answer. They needed to reclaim their independence and take control of their futures. For Robert, this meant downsizing and moving into a vibrant senior living community where he found new friends, hobbies, and a renewed sense of purpose. He joined book clubs, attended art classes, and even discovered a passion for ballroom dancing. Margaret, on the other hand, turned her love for baking into a small business, selling homemade treats at local markets. Not only did it provide her with extra income, but it also gave her confidence and a sense of purpose she hadn't felt in years. They also learned to set healthy boundaries with their families. Robert stopped expecting frequent visits from his children and instead focused on cherishing the time they did spend together without resentment. Margaret learned to say no when she couldn't provide financial help, prioritizing her own well-being instead. Perhaps the most important lesson they both learned was the power of self-care. Robert started painting, a hobby he had abandoned decades ago, and found joy in creating again. Margaret began a daily routine of morning walks and evening journaling, helping her stay active and emotionally grounded. By focusing on their health and happiness, they discovered that independence isn't just about finances. It's about reclaiming dignity, peace of mind, and the freedom to live life on their own terms. Their stories remind us that it's never too late to make meaningful changes. Whether it's setting boundaries, picking up a new hobby, or building a financial cushion, small steps can lead to big transformations. Now it's your turn. Have you ever faced a moment when you realized it was time to take control of your life? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video by commenting 2 if you enjoyed this story, or 7 if you think we can improve. Subscribe to After 7080 for more inspiring stories and practical advice to help you live a life of independence and fulfillment. Stay with us as we move on to simple daily habits that can strengthen your health and happiness. Daily habits for a healthier and happier life. How you start your day can set the tone for everything that follows. For many of us, mornings can feel rushed, but taking just a few mindful steps can make a world of difference, especially as we grow older. Imagine waking up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the day. Sounds good, doesn't it? Let's explore a few simple habits that can transform your mornings and improve your overall well-being. Begin by waking up slowly. Instead of jumping out of bed as soon as the alarm goes off, take a few moments to stretch and let your body wake up naturally. Roll your shoulders, flex your fingers and toes, and take a few deep breaths. This gentle approach allows your heart rate and blood pressure to adjust gradually, reducing the risk of dizziness or imbalance. Next, hydrate your body. After hours of sleep, your body naturally loses water, leaving you slightly dehydrated. Start your day with a glass of water before coffee or tea to rehydrate and jumpstart your metabolism. Adding a slice of lemon not only makes it more refreshing, but also gives you a boost of vitamin C to strengthen your immune system. Don't skip breakfast. Think of it as the fuel that powers your body and mind for the rest of the day. A balanced breakfast with protein, fiber, and healthy fats helps stabilize blood sugar, sharpens focus, and provides sustained energy. It doesn't have to be complicated. Try oatmeal topped with nuts and berries, or avocado toast with a sprinkle of seeds. The key is consistency. Find something you enjoy and make it a habit. Movement is another vital part of a healthy morning. Start with light stretching or a short walk to loosen up your muscles and improve circulation. Gentle yoga poses can also help reduce stiffness and prepare your body for the day. As you build this habit, you may find yourself looking forward to this quiet time of movement and reflection each morning. While physical health is important, don't forget about your mental well-being. Spend a few minutes practicing gratitude. Write down 3 things you're thankful for or reflect on positive moments from the previous day. This simple practice can shift your mindset, reduce stress, and set a positive tone for the day. Another powerful habit is setting daily intentions. Ask yourself, what's one thing I want to accomplish today? It could be as simple as finishing a book you've been reading, calling a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, or starting a creative project. Having a clear goal gives you focus and purpose, keeping your mind active and engaged. Lastly, stay connected. Whether it's calling a loved one, joining a local group, or participating in an online community, meaningful connections can lift your spirits and remind you that you're never alone. Social interaction isn't just enjoyable, it's essential for emotional health, especially as we age. So, what's one small change you can start tomorrow morning? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found these tips helpful, let us know by commenting too. Or if you think we can improve, drop a 7. Don't forget to subscribe to After 7080 for more tips and strategies to help you live your best life every day. Now let's wrap up with some final thoughts on how to take control of your future, your health, and your happiness. Building a future of health, happiness, and independence. As we move through life, it's easy to let the days blend into one another, focusing on routines and responsibilities while putting our own needs on hold. But what if today could be the day you start taking control, building a future that's not just safe and secure, but also filled with meaning, health, and happiness? The truth is, the choices we make now shape the life we'll enjoy later. Whether it's adjusting how we bathe in winter to protect our health, learning to set boundaries like Robert and Margaret, or developing daily habits that energize and inspire us, each step brings us closer to a life of independence and fulfillment. Taking control of your future doesn't mean you have to make dramatic changes overnight. It starts with small, mindful decisions, choosing to prioritize your well-being, exploring new hobbies, staying socially connected, and maintaining a sense of purpose. It's about recognizing that your happiness isn't dependent on others, but rooted in the care and attention you give yourself. Think about this. When was the last time you did something just for you? Maybe it was reading a book you've always wanted to finish, walking in the park, or learning a new skill. These moments, though small, create ripples that expand into a life well lived. And don't forget the importance of preparation, financial planning, maintaining good health, and building strong relationships all contribute to a secure and vibrant future. It's never too late to start making thoughtful choices that protect not only your physical health, but also your emotional well-being. Now, we want to hear from you. What's one change you're ready to make today to improve your future? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know by commenting 2 if you found this video inspiring, or 7 if there's something we can improve. If you haven't already, subscribe to After 7080 and join our community of people committed to living healthier, happier lives. Together, we can turn every day into an opportunity to grow, thrive, and enjoy the journey ahead. Thank you for being here. Let's keep building a brighter, more fulfilling tomorrow, starting right now. Final thoughts. Your journey to a brighter future starts now. Life is not just about growing older, it's about growing wiser, stronger, and more intentional with how we spend our time and energy. Every chapter of life offers us new opportunities to reflect, adapt, and create something meaningful. And the best part? It's never too late to start. Imagine waking up each morning feeling energized, knowing that your health is cared for, your mind is sharp, and your days are filled with purpose. It's not just a dream. It's a reality you can create by taking small but powerful steps. Whether it's improving your bathing routine to protect your health, finding inspiration in the stories of resilience like Robert and Margaret, or embracing daily habits that bring balance and joy. Each decision builds the foundation for a future of independence and fulfillment. Think about your own life. Are there habits, relationships, or routines that need adjusting? Maybe it's time to let go of what no longer serves you, whether it's unhealthy habits, unnecessary worries, or outdated expectations. Releasing these burdens can create space for growth, happiness, and deeper connections with the people and passions that matter most. Remember, your story is still being written. You have the power to shape the narrative, to make changes that strengthen your body, calm your mind, and inspire your soul. Don't wait for the right moment, because the right moment is now. We'd love to hear from you. What's one step you're planning to take toward a healthier and more fulfilling life? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know by commenting 2 if this video resonated with you, or 7 if you'd like to see something different next time. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to After 7080 to stay connected with our growing community of people who are committed to living their best lives, no matter their age. Together, we can learn, grow, and build a future filled with health, happiness, and independence. Thank you for spending your time with us today. We look forward to seeing you in the next video with more inspiring stories and practical tips to keep you thriving. Until then, take care of yourself, embrace each day with gratitude, and never stop moving forward.